Before the Americans, Hawaii was a kingdom ruled by a king. They worked on the land owned by the gods, and Hawaii was an absolute monarchy. Constitution of 1840. It created a separation of powers, limiting the king and changing the government from an absolute to a constitutional monarchy. With the Great Mahele, commoners were gaining more rights because private ownership was established. 1/3 were crown lands, 1/3 went to the chiefs, and 1/3 went to the people. With the Resident Alien Act and Kuleana Act, foreigners could now own land, ultimately letting Americans have more political power. Although 1/3 of the land were supposed to go to the people, the Kuleana Act made it so that Hawaiians had to petition to hold land. Treaty of Reciprocity. The U.S. and King Kalakaua made an agreement to not put a tariff on Hawaiian sugar. As a result, Hawaii had a good economic status. The U.S. also gained more influence over the economy because Hawaii was dependent on exporting sugar to the U.S. With the Bayonet Constitution, the cabinet and legislature, composed of mostly Americans, restricted the king's veto power. Voting also extended to foreigners, building on the Resident Alien Act. The McKinley Tariff repealed the Treaty of Reciprocity. A tax was added to Hawaiian sugar, and sales plummeted 40%. It ruined the relationship between Hawaii and America. Queen Liliuokalani wanted her new constitution to give Hawaiians more power. The queen attempted to overtake the Hawaiian government. She regained the power of absolute veto, and all bills would have to have her signature before they were passed. But in order to save Hawaii's economy, the queen stepped down. With the overthrow of Hawaii, U.S. gained a new territory and thus more power, while the Hawaiians lost their land, their freedom, and their way of life. Bam!